devil's primary target has always been Christians, and his ultimate goal is to lead them away from their faith and towards a satanic lifestyle. This may seem puzzling, as one might wonder why the devil would focus his attention on those who already follow a higher power. However, the reasoning behind this strategy is rooted in the devil's nature and his desire to thwart God's plans. According to Christian scriptures, the devil is a fallen angel who was once part of God's heavenly host. However, due to his pride and ambition, he rebelled against God and was cast out of heaven. Since then, the devil has been seeking revenge against God and his followers. By targeting Christians, the devil aims to undermine God's authority and credibility. If he can successfully lead Christians astray, he can claim a significant victory against God and weaken the faith of believers. Another reason the devil targets Christians is that they possess something he desperately desires, a personal relationship with God. Christians have the unique privilege of communicating directly with God through prayer, and they are filled with the Holy Spirit, which gives them the power to resist the devil's temptations. By attempting to make Christians satanic, the devil hopes to sever their connection with God and claim their souls for himself. He knows that if he can get Christians to doubt their faith or compromise their values, they will become vulnerable to his attacks and more likely to succumb to his temptations. The devil's tactics for targeting Christians are diverse and sophisticated. He often uses deception and lies to lead them astray, making sin appear attractive and harmless. He may also use propaganda and misinformation to discredit the Bible and undermine the authority of Christian leaders. Furthermore, he can use the desires and weaknesses of individual Christians against them, tempting them with promises of power, wealth, or pleasure. By exploiting these vulnerabilities, the devil can slowly erode a Christian's faith and morals, making them more susceptible to satanic influences. In addition to these tactics, the devil also uses the world system to his advantage. He has infiltrated many aspects of modern society, including the media, education, and entertainment. By promoting secularism and humanism, he can create an environment that is hostile to Christian values and principles. This can lead to a gradual erosion of Christian morals and the decline in the number of people who identify as Christians. As a result, the devil can claim a significant victory, as he will have successfully reduced the influence of Christianity in the world. Despite the devil's best efforts, however, Christians have a powerful ally in their struggle against satanic forces. God has given them the armor of salvation, which includes the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, and the sword of the Spirit. With these spiritual weapons, Christians can resist the devil's attacks and overcome his temptations. They can also draw strength and comfort from their fellowship with other believers who can provide support and encouragement in times of need. In conclusion, the devil targets Christians because he seeks to undermine God's authority and credibility. By leading Christians astray, he can claim a significant victory against God and weaken the faith of believers. However, Christians have a powerful ally in their struggle against satanic forces, and they can resist the devil's attacks by using their spiritual weapons and drawing strength from their fellowship with other believers. As long as Christians remain vigilant and committed to their faith, they can overcome the devil's temptations and emerge victorious in the end. The devil's plans to make Christians satanic will ultimately be thwarted, and God's kingdom will prevail.